Let's add some loops to your project, but not Fruit Loops. Although I am hungry now. Okay, we're going to focus on Quantize note timing within the track editor for MIDI. Well, what is quantizing? Quantizing is correcting the timing of your already recorded software instruments. So if the notes are a little off from the tempo, quantizing will automatically snap the notes to the correct beat on our timeline grid. I'm going to focus on quantizing one instrument at a time. So I'm going to choose the upright bass, and that's on this track right here. Now we can quantize one, several, or all of the notes at the same time. If you don't have any notes selected, it will quantize all of the notes. If you highlight one and click and drag on several notes, it will only quantize those notes that are selected. So if I click on this guy, it's going to quantize only that guy. If I click and drag these three guys, then it will quantize only these three. So let's try and be the most efficient and quantize all of the notes at once. So I'm going to unclick these. Now no notes are selected, so that means all of the notes should quantize together. So all we have to do is go over here under Quantize Note Timing, click on the down arrow. Now we have some options to choose from. Based on what kind of notes are on the timeline, you want to choose a similar note length accordingly. Once selected, the notes will snap to the closest note value. So since we have, these look like about eighth notes, I'm going to go ahead and select on the eighth note. And as you can see, they slightly shifted over and snap exactly to every grid line that it should be on. Now I'm going to undo that by hitting Apple Z. See, it slid back, and show you one more time. So click on the down arrow, go down to eighth note, and it snaps accordingly to perfect timing. Now one thing you want to try and avoid is choosing notes that are too far apart, because then they will snap to them and could possibly create a melody that you didn't want. For example, I'm going to undo the quantize again. Okay. They shifted back. Now I'm going to select, let's say, half note.